Our Daily Bread, Daily Devotional, May 28th, titled The Upside of Sorrow. Sorrow can be good for the soul. It can uncover hidden depths in ourselves and in God. Sorrow causes us to think earnestly about ourselves. It makes us ponder our motives, our intentions, our interests, and we get to know ourselves as never before. Sorrow also helps us to see God as we've never seen him. Job said, out of his terrible grief, in Job 42:5, I have heard of you by the hearing of the ear, but now my eye sees you. Jesus, the perfect man, is described as a man of sorrows, intimately acquainted with grief in Isaiah 53:3. It is hard to fathom, but even the incarnate Son of God learned and grew through the heartaches he suffered. Hebrews 5:8. As we think about his sorrow and his concern for our sorrow, we gain a better appreciation for what God is trying to accomplish in us through the grief we bear. The author of Ecclesiastes wrote, Sorrow is better than laughter, for by a sad countenance the heart is made better. Those who don't let sorrow do its work, who deny it, trivialize it, or try to explain it away, remain shallow and indifferent. They never understand themselves or others very well. In fact, I think that before God can use us very much, we must first learn to mourn. Ecclesiastes 7:1-14. A good name is better than fine perfume, and the day of death better than the day of birth. It is better to go to a house of mourning than to go to a house of feasting, for death is the destiny of every man. The living should take this to heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, because a sad face is good for the heart. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of pleasure. It is better to heed a wise man's rebuke than to listen to the song of fools. Like the crackling of thorns under the pot, so is the laughter of fools. This too is meaningless. Extortion turns a wise man into a fool, and a bribe corrupts the heart. The end of a matter is better than its beginning, and patience is better than pride. Do not be quickly provoked in your spirit, for anger resides in the lap of fools. Do not say, Why were the old days better than these? For it is not wise to ask such questions. Wisdom, like an inheritance, is a good thing, and benefits those who see the sun. Wisdom is a shelter, as money is a shelter. But the advantage of knowledge is this, that wisdom preserves the life of its possessor. Consider what God has done. Who can straighten what he has made crooked? When times are good, be happy. But when times are bad, consider, God has made the one as well as the other. Therefore, a man cannot discover anything about his future. Although we can learn more from sorrow than from laughter, let's remember that laughter, in its appropriate time, is the best medicine. I believe that sorrow is a good teacher and a good doctor, but laughter is the best prescription and medicine. Have a blessed day.